then now I go to 360 Glide's Facebook page, and now I'm gonna go ahead and create the first post. I'm gonna go ahead and upload the first photo, which is the 360 beam. I'm gonna get the URL to the product, link it in. Now I'm gonna go ahead and make the ad copy. I'm gonna make something that's very simple and generic that I could copy and paste for all 10 watches. So I copied the sort of ad copy I had for the 360 Glide, which had 100,000 views by now. I've actually just switch out the URL and put in the new product link, and then I change it from innovating to beautiful, since some of the watches are just very aesthetically pleasing. Now I go ahead and post it, and that's the first ad. Now I go ahead and repeat that process again with all the other different watches one by one. And now that I finished launching all the watches, I'm going to go ahead and duplicate all the top ad sets. I start by selecting all the top ad sets. I think I get these ad sets from my CBO campaign. This is CBO campaign by now has 74 purchases. The CBO campaign that you saw me launch earlier, the cost per purchase is getting pretty expensive, but since people are ordering like buy two get one free and spending $50 per watch, and this is Australian dollars, we're able to sort of break even. But I get the best ad sets, I duplicate them, put it into a new campaign, and I name it 026 new watches 360 beam. So I'm going to set a CBO campaign of $20 with all the best performing ad sets from the 360 Glide and use those to test. So I'll go ahead and click use existing post, change post. Then I go ahead and scroll down and select the first watch is the 360 beam, and then continue. And that's how I go ahead and make the first campaign for the first watch. I'm going to do this with 10. So I'm letting all these watches battle against each other and see which one performs the best. And given that my pixel is pretty strong, it's going to help get me purchases. So that's why you want to really utilize your pixel data once you scale your product. Most people, they sort of scale out a product, it dies off and they go to the next product. They don't utilize that product's sort of pixel and data to go ahead and try finding winners with similar products. So as you can see, the ad looks very, very clean. I put it on Facebook mobile, super clean ad. I don't add any buttons. I go ahead and duplicate this 8 more times, and then I plug in a bunch of different watches. So I'm not going to fast forward. I have the world map watch, the 360 pendulum, the diamond quartz watch, the hidden band watch. So I got quite a large variety of watches that I picked. That's done. All 9 campaigns are finally finished. So now I'm going to go ahead and publish all 9 new watches I'm going to launch and let them sort of battle it out. And check this ad out. Look how clean that looks. Like this is a clean ad, very simple, and people forget like image ads still perform very, very well. People underestimate image ads, but that's the testing phase for all these new watches.